And what's up, YouTube? It's your comments, and if you're wondering,
Hey, watch wearing your paws.
that's because I'm going to be using my pair book a lot because I'm going to be answering some questions that you guys have that you commented in a previous video that I posted asking you to come. Blah. I'm terrible at words. So, like I said, you guys comment questions. I'm answering them today. I'm not going to answer all of them because I got quite a few. I'll probably answer only 4 or 3 that I find the most interesting. Okay, time for the question. Drum roll, please. Okay, first question comes from the user Infinite Fur. Infinite Fur, thank you so much for commenting this question because I find it really cool. The question is, does being a furry help you cope with autism traits? The answer? Yes. Because I don't know if I mentioned this in a previous video or not, but Moonstone first started out as a character that I created in the stories I've written, eventually later turned into my persona. And normally I'm very shy, but when I'm in my suit, I feel like I can do anything I want, except go outside and get dirty, because it's white fur. It's impossible to get out. I feel like I feel like a wolf, and wolf people, or wolves altogether, are strong, brave, and courageous creatures, and when I'm not in suit, I don't feel like a wolf, I don't feel any of those things. Well, not all the time, but sometimes, and it really helps me feel more comfortable in my own skin, especially when I wear my hand paws because they feel so soft and fluffy, and they make really good gloves too. So, main thing, does it help me cope with autism traits? Yes. Helps me calm down, helps me like being hugged more, helps me feel more relieved and safe because I just have a hard time feeling safe most of the time. A small problem I have, but I'm dealing with it. Being a furry really, really, really helps me feel more confident and really helps me feel more welcomed. So, thanks for asking the question. Time for question number 2. Okay, question number 2 comes. Question number 2 comes from this user called Tesla, and this question isn't really furry related, but it's a good one. It says, how did you make your fursuit head? I've really been wanting to make a fursuit, but head's all what stumps me before I even start. I hate to break it to you, Tesla, but there's tutorials all over YouTube that show you how to do it. I got this from a tutorial. I didn't actually follow the tutorial step by step. I just watched it, then did it off of memory. But if you want to find a good fursuit tutorial, go to Sky High Studios. She has amazing tutorials there. Not sponsored, by the way. She's not an actual business, but she's a great fursuit maker. Go check her out. If you want to find a great way to make a fursuit, go check her channel. She knows how to make fursuit bodies, fursuit paws, fursuit heads. She has tutorials on all of that. I'll put a link to her channel in the comments down below. And okay, I'll answer 2 more questions. And ooh, SK Frog. Ooh, this is a good question. It says, I have autism myself, and I would toe walk, but most of the time I don't even realize I am. But yeah, I also do it, and I can confirm this is true. Love the video, scoop it up. Aw, thank you, SK Frog. That really means a lot. I feel like all the documents on autism that are written by adults who are supposed to be smart is barely accurate at all. I also get mad when my mom talks about this sort of thing because I always feel it's just some lie. That's why I do this sort of thing. I want to share the true opinion. Ooh, okay, this is probably my last question. I'm surprised someone actually commented this. This comment was from Stamos de la Buno. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but hopefully I'm not. And the other person to comment to this, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I'm terrible at names. She said, what would you say your biggest struggle with the furry fandom? Something you dislike or disagree with? If that's too much of a question, have no worries. Have a lovely day. Do I struggle with the furry fandom? No. Are there certain parts of the furry fandom that I find a little uncomfortable? There's one part and it's a grown-up side. I'm pretty sure you know what it is, but I'm not going to explain it because I don't want this video to be inappropriate. I'm not going to explain it because I don't want to dive into something that makes me feel uncomfortable. Like I said, I feel comfortable with that part, but the other parts, I'm okay with. Okay, guys, that's all the questions I'm going to answer for today. And if you have any other questions you want to ask me or want me to continue this story video, let me know, because I want to know. And if you guys have any, hey, get those out of my face. Thank you, future me, who is editing this video right now. If you guys have any video suggestions, let me know. Maybe they'll be possible in the future. And if you're wondering about the binaural microphone I made earlier, I gotta say, it works like a normal microphone than a binaural microphone because the ear parts aren't really sensitive to both of their sides, but I'm gonna be working on that. Well, guys, that's all I have time for today's video. I hope to see you again in the future. Until then, peace. See you later.